Let's be honest, Gunther versus Jey Uso so far has been a bit disappointing. I mean, when Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, I think we all kind of knew that he was going to pick Gunther because they'd been feuding back and forth. They just did the match at the Saturday Night's main event. But so far in the feud, nothing that significant has happened yet, apart from Jey Uso literally yeeting with the whole crowd for 15 minutes straight for 3 episodes in a row. Nothing that big or significant has happened to advance this feud. If we run down the last few weeks, Gunther's been doing stuff with Alpha Academy to advance this world title feud. We can't think of anything better than Alpha Academy. I mean, no disrespect to them, but they have not been used as main event stars. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say here. Surely something better could be happening right now. I mean, I could get Jey Uso involved or something. Just on that point, Gunther actually did do something with Jey Uso on Smackdown. All this was recorded before that Smackdown in Barcelona. On the Smackdown in Barcelona, Gunther and Jey Uso did a little backstage thing. So they are bringing Jey Uso into the fold. Just want to make that clear that all this was recorded before the Barcelona Smackdown episode. I could get Ludwig Kaiser involved. They need to do something more, because it's just Jey Uso. He comes out, he does a promo about he's not a mascot. Gunther says he's better than everyone, even though he hasn't wrestled in who knows how long, apart from the Alpha Academy matches. He's not actually defended his world title in any significant capacity for ages. The great thing about the IC Championship reign of Gunther was the defenses, the great matches he had, especially that feud with Chad Gable, the Sami Zayn match at WrestleMania, even Dominic Mysterio match. It was absolutely incredible. This world title reign, it's just been abysmal. Nothing's happening. And I've noticed a similar trends with all the other belts. No matches are being had for these belts, it's just promos. Or they're not on the show. Debut of Netflix, he didn't have Braun Breaker wrestle on that show. Apart from the main event stuff with Cody, Rock, Cena, even that's not been followed up on. It's usually that only 1 or 2 things per show get advanced, like, significantly. There's no urgency with anything. There's no feeling behind anything, really. And it's especially disappointing with the Gunther and Jey Uso feud, which I know not everything can be main event level, but this is meant to be main event level. This is meant to be important. Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. Let's not forget. Yeah, he's still over. The crowds aren't cheering for him any less. But I'm just saying, something more has to happen. Get Jey Uso involved. Get Kaiser involved. Get anyone involved. Have Gunther chop Jey Uso's kid or something at this point. Anything. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Have Gunther try and break Jey Uso's legs so he can't do the frog splash, he can't do the super kick. Well, I guess he can't do that because you take away pretty much all of his moves out of those 2 moves, so maybe that's not the best idea, but more needs to be done in this feud. Maybe Jey Uso takes out Gunther and he spray paints the word yeet on Gunther's back or something, or I don't know. It doesn't feel like a heated main event rivalry going into WrestleMania. That's the big fault I have with this Royal Rumble win. I think the Royal Rumble win of Jey Uso is at risk of being wasted. It's not yet. We've still got 6 weeks to WrestleMania, 40 days. 5 weeks, something could still happen, but something has to happen urgently before WrestleMania 41.